Hi, I'm Rich Eisen, joined by Steve Mariucci, Deion Sanders, and Marshall Faulk. For the second straight week, the NFL Network game came to an end in the end zone with no time left on the clock. Joey Porter, after a one-game absence,
he's well rested.
Down. He is well rested.
Showed up to play. That's a man
Steve
right
Smith
there.
showing off about, I guess, a fender bender he got into in a game.
He was okay.
He was okay, as shown on just the second play of the opening drive. Steve Smith from Jake Delhomme, 10 yards, as Smith was chewing up the youngsters on the edges in the secondary for the Miami Dolphins. But Joey Porter bags himself some Delhomme to stop the drive.
That sequence of plays in the red zone for the Carolina Panthers ended in a sack by Joey Porter.
They had to settle for a field goal, 3-0, and it turned out to be one of the best drives of the game for Carolina. 4 possessions later for the Dolphins, midway through the second quarter. Here's Brian Hartline from Chad Henne in Michigan to Ohio State week right there. 4 plays later, 3rd and 16 from the Carolina 33, and Lex Hilliard picks it up with Ronnie Brown out of the mix. His first career carry, Lex Hilliard, with a huge first down. 3 plays later, 3rd and 9. Henne to Ricky Williams, who eludes Niall Diggs, and he's in the end zone.
Great
Touchdown
route by Ricky Williams. He's not only can run out of the backfield, but he can catch as well.
Dolphins up 7-3, and then the next possession after a 3-and-out by Carolina facing 3rd and 6. The Henne to Devon Bess, who is a chain-moving machine tonight, moves the chains with a nice grab on 3rd down. And then 4 plays later, 2nd and goal to one Ricky with his first career game with a receiving and rushing touchdown. Dolphins up 14-3 at the half, 3rd quarter, first possession of the second half for the Carolina Panthers. And here is D'Angelo Williams running through a hole and gone for 50 yards.
Great blocking by Steve Smith right there.
Boy, the kid is explosive. I mean, you put the ball in his hands, and short run turns to long game.
3 plays later, 3rd and 3. Jake Delhomme wants to snap the ball, but the umpire standing over the ball. He wanted to snap it because the Dolphins were changing personnel. He wanted to catch him with too many men on the field, so the umpire then backs off the ball. Jake Delhomme then gets the snap and then throws an interception.
Thank you.
Too deep man under, and he just didn't get over the trailing defender.
Don't make excuses.
Why is the umpire standing over the ball real quick?
That's good mechanics by the officiating. Good mechanics. Let him substitute, yes.
14-3, Jake Delhomme back at it. Here's D'Angelo Williams underneath, makes the edge. Nice play right there. And Steve Smith with a great block of Channing Crowder. 5 plays later, we're in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal from the 8. Delhomme sacked by Randy Starks. 4 sacks in the night for the Dolphins defense. Panthers forced to settle for another field goal. It's 14-6 now. 6 minutes to go. Panthers have the ball back. Jake Delhomme scrambles up the middle.
Do it yourself, Jake.
To the Miami 37. 3 plays and a pass interference later. It's 2nd and 5 for the Miami 27, and Delhomme up top to Steve Smith. Nice grab. One-handed corral in the end zone. Touchdown.
And that's what you want to see from Jake Delhomme. Him hooking up with Steve Smith. Great play.
D'Angelo Williams converts on the 2-point conversion. It's just a 1 field goal game with 5 minutes and change to go. Dolphins, can they go 3 and out? The Panthers have them right where they want them. 3rd play on 3rd and 12. And Chad Henne extends the play and finds Devon Bess for a huge first down.
Hey, if you're the Carolina Panthers right there, you just have to blame it on the Henne.
On the Henne.
6 receptions for 66 yards for Bess, and then the next play, Ricky's running free and wild, 46 yards and gone.
Just a 9-man front, and he pops into the second level, and see ya. He's hard to tackle, especially if you try to tackle him high.
Panthers are stunned. What do you think of Ricky Williams running in place of Ronnie Brown, 119 yards and 3 touchdowns?
This is exactly what they needed. The thing that I like about it, Bill Parcells went to him and said, trust the guys in front of you, and we saw that. The patience from Ricky Williams, man, he did a great job.
But the Dolphins had to give the ball back. The Panthers used their remaining timeouts. Lex Hilliard is stopped on 3rd down, 39 ticks to go. Can Jake Delhomme pull off the miracle? First play with 39 ticks to go. Delhomme over the middle, out of timeouts. Gary Barnidge with a 29-yard gain in the Miami 43. They have to run up and clock it. They do just that. 20 ticks to go from the Miami 43. Delhomme to Barnidge again, 17 yards. Have to get up to the 26 and clock it. The Panthers do just that with 6 seconds to go. One last shot at the end zone from the 26. Delhomme, pressure with just 4-man rush. Has got to put it up. and it's knocked down by Tyrone Culver. And that's the way the Miami Dolphins hold on to win and officially dig themselves out of an 0-3 hole to start the season to even their record after 10 games at 5-5. Carolina had a similar opportunity tonight, could not do it, as Jake Delhomme hummed it around the yard for 42 attempts. That's the second most attempts on the